Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Going Medieval. So, we had a fairly chilled episode last episode. I already made that pun. I'm not doing it again. I promise. I won't do it anymore. Yeah, we've got lots of snow. We're in the middle of winter now. Our ice room is getting going. It's getting going. It's nice and cold down here. Excuse me. We're trying to make as much ice as is humanly possible to keep our pantry frozen. Sir Oak currently is mining out 2 more ice rooms. I'm just going to flipping load up down here with as much ice as possible. It may be stupid. I don't know if it keeps it completely chilled throughout the summer, but what else are we going to do, right? I don't want to send Sir Oak all the way down here at the minute to come and mine out down here because he's going to get a little bit cold, and we don't want that. We're working towards Shields 3, just because I want to get Corsair a huge tower shield, being as though he's going to be main tank across this way. Hopefully we're going to get nobody stuck outside again. Sorry, Jeff, I didn't mean to get you killed. But yeah, last episode we also built up the rest of... It's basically the blacksmithing room, kind of, sort of, maybe. Yeah, we've just got a load of kilns up here that are going to be making coal. When we need it making, anyway. We actually don't have enough wood at the minute. That's fine. We've got all these trees over this way. We've got plenty of sticks to last us through the winter. We should be okay. Anyway, I mentioned last time about us having to get rid of some of these animals because I've got a ridiculous amount of sheep. That cat is dead old. Ooh, cold snap as well. It's going to get even colder. Boy. Okay. Right, any sheep that are pretty darn old, I think we're going to kill. Let's have a look. Any that's in pen. The cat is in the pen? Oh wait, the cat's not been completely trained yet. Wait, that's the other one that we got, isn't it? That's Astral. That's fine. Yeah, the mature sheep, I think we're just going to kill off. I don't want to. I really don't want to, but we are going to run out of food if we keep going like this. Do we think this is enough to last us through the winter? 602. We're only on day 2 of winter, and they are eating a hell of a lot of food. Although, saying that, we can keep making animal feed, like, for quite a while at the minute. We can do it out of cabbage, beets, carrots, mushrooms. And hay is the kicker. I wonder if it's better, nutritionally, for them to eat animal feed rather than hay. Nutrition 20. Nutrition 60. I bet it's better for them to eat animal feed, isn't it? Tell you what, again, may be wrong on this. Animal feed up to 100. Animal feed up to 100. Let's stop putting hay in here. And let's start doing animal feed. If this is a mistake, feel free to let me know in the comments, but I'm hoping it's going to be okay. Because this way we can save the hay, we can turn it into animal feed. The animal feed will fill them more, so they've got to eat less of it. Are we digging into iron down there? Oh no, Shifo's making this up. Yeah, minus 2... well, no, 2 degrees. 4 degrees. 4.5 degrees down here. And that's all of the torches lit at the minute. I don't want to make many more because in the summer I'm probably going to end up turning these off. We're completely out of wood because of downstairs. You know what? I didn't want to do this, but let's make one of these downstairs. Dead center of the room. That is to dead center. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Yeah, that's fine down there. Right. So we need Sir Oak to get this dug out, this dug out. We'll build the wall in here, mine this one out, build the beam across. Then we can dig the 2 tiles wide all the way around, and we're good from there. It doesn't say if it's iron or anything down here. I think it's probably all limestone. It doesn't really matter either way. I mean, there is iron above, so maybe we'll get some iron below as well. And then get smelting all of that. We don't need raw being dropped down. I do like meals being dropped down. Lavish meals, bread. Where have we got bread from? You say what now? Weird. Very weird. Right, so this one across here is going to be for herbs and herbs alone. Copy this and paste it across, paste it across, paste it across, paste it across. Probably a waste of space. Already said this is probably going to be a waste of space because we're never going to have this many herbs and medical supplies. But you know what? So long as we've got enough room to keep building them all up, screw it. It'll be fine. Then we want healing kits there, and then we'll have advanced healing kits at the end. Maybe we could store vinegar or something down here. I mean, I've not got much vinegar, and I've not got anywhere set up so that we can get making vinegar. Maybe I could get it so that we're making vinegar. Because for that, we need rough wine, don't we? How about down here? Well, that's saying we actually need vinegar. You might need salt. I'm not completely sure at the minute. Yeah, we are actually mining through iron there, aren't we? That's iron nodes right there. Right. It's starting to warm up a little bit, so things have started fermenting again. Maybe I didn't need this being built down here. Well, it's there in case we need it. We can turn it off and on when we want to. I just need to remember not to double-click. Not that double-clicking will do anything to all the ones above from here, but settlers are idle. Schifo. How do you manage to be idle? There is always mining work to be done. Well, saying that, no, there isn't really. Because we're mining out single file tunnels down here, it does make it slightly difficult, I guess. We got a lot of floors built up down here. I always seem to absolutely annihilate my wood. It's because of the amount of shelves I've built. It's fine. It's fine. Settlers are exhausted. Please tell me you're in bed, Sky, and not just sleeping on a floor somewhere. Yeah, everywhere inside the base is nice and warm. We've got fires absolutely everywhere. I'm fine with that. And we've got this one mined out down here now, so we can get this one built up down here. They're mining this out so quickly. It's because nobody's got anything to do. Cold snap's ended. Yummy. I'm fine with that. We're nearly down to -1 down here. These are all managing to produce at the same time now. I'm still going to keep the one up top. There's no reason to delete it in all fairness, but... Right, mine that one out. I'm not going to set the mining up yet because I want them to get these little bits done first. Then it just allows me to, like, set all of it up and get it done in one fell swoop. Let's get ourselves a limestone arch. I thought you were going to dig it all out quickly there. God damn it. Settlers are idle. Don't even talk to me about that. Danielle, go do something. There's mining to be done. There'll be mining to be done in a minute once we get the rest of this room queued up. Siro, the master miner, is over this way. He's getting this one sorted for us. -1.3 inside. It's got warmer outside and it's getting colder inside. I like it. Surely that's the last one they get. I thought that would have been the last one, damn it. How are we doing for stimulants? We've got 600 stimulants. Well, they've gone from having nothing to drink to being able to drink absolutely everything, all they want, whenever they want. And that is that mined out. Right, we can get that built in. And we can get that one being mined out now as well. Then at this point, I think we are just good to go with this because it's already started to be built. Go like that. Excuse me. Then we can do the same thing around here. Out of 2 tiles, dig it out, build the walls in, then just dig the centre out. So we've got into a pretty good technique of doing this at the minute. How are we doing for bricks and stuff? I bet we're about out of iron at this point, right? Yeah, but very, very nearly. Vinegar. Disinfectant. Like I say, can we not just use the salt as disinfectant as well? Maybe. I don't know. 12 ice blocks. We're looking for 60, just so you know. And that's to fill up these two little stockpiles here and the one upstairs in the storage shed. The seed storage shed. I guess that works there as well. Everybody's asleep again, goddammit. Have you noticed that nobody really comes to raid at this time? You know what I could build up here? The cartography table. Just so I've got it. Where's the cartography table? I never built up a rough awning marker spot where items change hands, peddlers and street merchants can be found here. You know what, actually? This can come across this way now. I'm fine with building that right there. Decorative things, yada yada yada. Backgammon table. Did I? Yeah, I did unlock the cartography table. That can just get... You know what, actually? Now, move it one away from there. Crap, where was it? Cartography table. Build it like that. A weird way to position it, I guess, but screw it. Then we've got a cartography table up and running. Is there anything else we need? I mean, we're going to need the medicine bench. I was thinking, though, maybe we could build that down here. We can't really build it in here. I wonder if it'll be too cold for them down here. You know, in all fairness, how about we build it in here? It's not a workbench, is it? We tried this before. It doesn't work like a workbench, so you can't build it in the blacksmithing. Excuse me. I was going to say... what? So that's all that being mined out. And then we need that and that being mined out. Oh yeah, and that. Actually, at this... No. I was going to say at this point, surely I can mine all the middle out. No, because this is going to make it too tall and then above is going to collapse. And we do not want that. For now, that's fine. We're just digging the outer walls out. Yep, good. Shields. Come on, this is like one of the toughest ones. But then again, do we just get chemistry? And then we can start making the top-end medicine. I don't know. Yellow is injured a little bit. How are we doing for animal feed and for... See, we've actually got hay back now at this point. And they're making more animal feed. We actually have more than enough of it at the minute. 36. 19. 47. Yet that says we've got 100 and something. Oh look, it's like a warm summer's day outside, 4 days into winter. Where's the rest of that animal feed then? Because we don't store it anywhere else at all. Most of my stockpiles at this point have been set up completely correctly. Why is there a dead body there? Until you have. No, this needs to be done forever. What? On what planet? Why did I set that up to frickin'... We've got so much beeswax, and I don't do anything with it. How about tallow? I don't even know which is the tallow. It's this stuff right here, isn't it? We've got loads of it. Oh my god, the mining. Waste. Carcasses. Let's have animal carcasses brought here. They will be outside in the sun. if they're not chopped up immediately, but that's why we've got all this storage down here, so we can chop them all up immediately. Looks like they're working on this room mostly to start with. Minus 2.4. Again, it's still getting colder and colder down here. We have a merchant incoming. Okay. I wonder if it's going to be worth just chopping some of these trees. No. Miss Andy has gained perk lightweight. Miss Andy's turned 28. Happy birthday. Sir Oak has turned 37. Happy birthday. Just cancel. Ooh. Cancel that. Cancel that. We'll just mine. Why do I keep saying mine trees? What is wrong with my brain? It is not working. Not correctly, at least. We're never going to be able to build this out any further. The most I could do is dig this out, which would get me like another 4 tiles right there. So I'm really not that bothered. I guess we could always have a door coming out here as well, so we can get out down this side. But you should be able to get across most of this pretty quickly at this point. I don't want to build this out this way. Peaches the sheep is giving birth. Stop giving birth, damn it. Good God. What was I about to look at? Animals. See how we're doing with the wolves. Again, we're taming absolutely all of them. You were at 10%. You were at 10%. You were at 34%. You were at 9%. You were at 55%. Oh my God. One of the young wolves were above 50%. I'm touching a wooden desk. Please don't jinx me. I do think we keep getting the odd bite taken out of us, though. That's why I keep seeing people running around with the health bar. Food reserves on stockpile are low. Not really. Not particularly. Like everything that isn't a lavish meal gets stored on these ones, and everything that is a lavish meal gets stored on this one. We have a little bit of wood coming in at this point. Let's have 2 for lavish meals. In fact, let's go here. Paste and copy. Paste. 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 Screw it. Copy. We don't do human food. Human food. You know what I mean. We don't do human meals, but it's fine. So these stack to 10. These stack to 10. So that's going to be 60, 30, 60, 90, 120. So 60 and 120 now, yeah? Meals go up to 120. Lavish meals go up to 60. 120. 60. And we shouldn't hopefully ever see that message again about running out of food unless we somehow get a ridiculous amount of people. Well, we could always swap possibly 1 or 2. Well, I'd probably say 1, actually. We could probably swap 1 of the normal meals for a packaged meal thing later down the line. We're not going for this right this second anyway. Like I say, shields, we're 2 away. It's a lot of research then. I think Corsair's doing all this on his own. Sir Oak, I know you're busy, dude, but can you come up this way? Barter. Just to see. Just to have a look. I could buy some apple saplings off you, but we're not looking to grow apple trees, honestly. I'm absolutely going to buy all the barley off you. Where has my barley gone? What has happened to my barley again? Beeswax. I mean, I can trade you a load of this. Just put another 0 on the end of that. Minus 3. Minus 300. You know what? I'm going to take your cabbage seeds. I keep forgetting you can just hold shift and do 100. I'm not going to take your beet seeds. We've already got loads of them. Look at all them fine caps. Carrot seeds, I think we're okay. Cartography table, I think we're okay. You have got chickens. I think I'm okay. Clay bricks, I think I'm okay. Flax seeds, I'm definitely okay. I need to actually trade you some of those just so I can get rid of them. Ice blocks are mine. Chief fine, I don't really care for. Limestone bricks. I mean, I could trade them, but the weight's going to be a problem there. Red currant pies. Sewing cake and smoked meat. I don't even know what I said then. Sewing cake or something is what I said. Wow, these have actually got a lot of stuff to trade. You know what? I'll take the wood. The wool, you fool. Winter clothes. No. White hats. No. Vinegar. Tallow. Summer clothes. Sticks. I could trade you so many of these sheep, but I don't want to. Maple seeds, no thank you. Leather, I'm keeping that. Lola the goat, I'm keeping her. Hey, we have started getting a bit of iron coming in. Herb seeds, absolutely not. We're literally just going for flax seeds. That's cutting it a bit too fine. Well, actually, it's not. That still leaves me 93 seeds. That should be more than enough. Can I trade you straight up limestone just to clear out my inventory a little bit? Yeah, I can. And that gets us the tiniest bit of rep with you as well. Yeah, that'll do. We get some seeds from you and some barley. You get the rest of it. Again, though, where has my barley gone? Which one is it for barley? Mushrooms. Our barley is there. Why couldn't we sell that to you then? Because it was leading me to believe that we didn't actually have any barley, which was kind of annoying. I was thinking we'd not got enough. It's fine, it turns out we have got enough. We can actually get building some more of these walls in down here. How long have we freaking been down here at this point? Oh yeah, you need 15 wood for that as well. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, my brother just commented on my Discord saying how good the new episode of Bleach is. Anime, in case you're not aware. I kind of can't wait to finish recording at this point so I can go watch. I'm in no rush though. I always say on my Discord, no spoilers if you're going to come in and start commenting. Oh, he's even put... You know, you can... Well, you might not know. On Discord, if you hold left shift and press the button just to the right of that, the vertical lines, put 2 of them, type your message, put 2 more vertical lines. It blacks the message out. So you've got to click on it if you want to read it. So again, spoiler sensitive stuff. I don't want anybody having anything ruined. Ruled. And that's a line from Doctor Who. Spoilers, sweetie. We don't want any spoilers, sweetie. Good old River song. Yeah. If you do actually come and join my Discord, which is in the links below, go have a gander. No spoilers. Ever. Seriously, I will time people out on Discord. I've never done that, actually. People tend to behave on my Discord, mainly because it's a nice, small Discord at the minute. Not really much to do in the way of punishment, but... yeah. No spoilers. Don't make me time you out. Nothing like threatening people that aren't actually on your Discord, huh? Doesn't make me seem power crazed at all. I'm not really. It's just, can you imagine outside in the snow? Well, sorry, right? Temperature, freaking 220 degrees. 220 degrees, 220%. Holy crap. How cold is it down here now? Minus 2.2. It doesn't get a temperature bonus down here, which is unfortunate. But still, it is getting colder and colder. Merchants have left, that's fine. We're going to need a lot of ice down here if I'm literally using these rooms to just fill. Heck, if I do need a room to make vinegar and stuff, I might end up building a different room at this point. Build vinegar? You guys that watch my videos on a regular basis, do you understand half the stuff I say? I am kind of curious because I don't. And I'm me. I say these things that I don't understand. Look at all the sheep. Wait, they are goats. I was about to say, they look like sheep. Why are you wandering around? Let's have another look at the old wolves. 1%, 25%. We need a male and a female for breeding purposes. 49%, nice. 46%, nice. 23%. There's some nice numbers there. If Night Raven manages to get to them herself and tame them, obviously she's way better when it comes to animal husbandry. She's 38, and what have we got down here? We've got a 16, and we've got a 13. I mean, they are pretty rookie numbers right there, but they're working their way up. You can't fault them too much, right? Stop eating the hay! There's animal feed right here. Oh, there's not animal feed right here, but... Storage amount, 1 fodder. Again, this says 85 animal feed. 43, 58. Yeah, that seems about right, actually. That's fine. So long as they're all fed. I mean, I don't think we've lost any animals in a while through hunger or anything like that. We shouldn't do, really. Why aren't we, like, spam cooking? Well, they are spam cooking, actually. It's because I always look at animal feed first. I'm putting my animals' health before our villagers, settlers, colonists, whatever you want to call them. Pretty much says something about me, doesn't it? I say that, and currently baby girl is asleep in her bed right across there. I'd pick her up, but again, she's asleep. I'm not picking her up. Don't make me wake her up. She wouldn't enjoy that. Although she'll be waking up once I finish recording this because we're going to lie down and watch Bleach. She can't wait. Get that built up like that. There's more iron in here as well. Cool. I wish we could make iron shields. An iron shield would be nice. Light helmet, light armor, gambeson, great helmet. But is that great helmet made out of steel? Is the thing. You know what? On this... Actually, it should be this one, wouldn't it? You do anything under 50%. You do anything that's between flimsy and good. I'm going to set another thing up here, and I just want to pause it for a second, because it always scares me if I leave this for a second unattended. Do forever. And this is going to be everything. We're not going to smelt short swords, because we're making them. We're not going to smelt burditures, or great axes, or hatchets, because they're the weapons that we're using. We're not going to smelt mail armor, plate armor, or great helmets. Is that right? I don't think that is right. Mail armor, plate armor. We're not making plate armor anymore, are we? Great helms and plate armor is the ones that we're making, the top end ones. Great helmet, mail armor. My brain just broke for a second there. Wait now. Shield and kite shields, we're not breaking them. There is only two sorts of armour, mail armour and plate armour. What the hell am I on about? I just need to get this right, because if we smelt things that I'm actually making, then that's going to suck. Right, double check. Sword shard, you heard me. Birditch, hatchet, great axe. Mail armour, plate armour. Great helm, mail helm. That's fine. Everything else needs to be smelted. Yeah? Yeah. I think I might only have this set up on this one. We're out of coal because we're out of wood. You guys best not be using coal for keeping the fires lit. I'd be pretty peed off if you was doing that. Astral the cat has died. That is dead unfortunate because we were training you to catch vermin for us. The cat was like 7 years old. Is that a decent length life for a cat in this game? Don't cats live to like 20, like real life cats? Luna's going to live forever, obviously. You'll be pleased to know my manager, Luna's mother, on numerous occasions reminds me how old she's getting. I mean, I also look at her on occasion and I think, baby, you don't look like a baby anymore. Then I take her collar off and she looks like a puppy again, and I love it. No, she's going to live forever. She's going to live forever. They all will. Everybody's pets. Always. Because they should, right? Should always live forever. So I could actually leave rough wine in here to ferment. You know what? Let's shrink this. Shrink zone. By 1 tile. Let's copy this. And paste this right there. Food. Stimulants. Clear all. Aged fine wine. No. How do you get aged fine wine? Rough sour wine. If there's nothing else to drink, it will suffice. Oh, okay then. Be like that. See if I care. 17 mead. An ancient heady honey wine. A libation to the gods may induce poetry. That's mead. Rough wine. We're only doing mead and rough wine, aren't we, at the minute? We're not doing beer or anything, because it uses barley. Maybe I should just go nuts with the farming at one point and properly branch out. I think that means that we can get the last things that we need now, doesn't it? Let's unlock shields, the new ones. Let's get rid of this one. Tower shield. Until we have one. Again, we can't pick what we make it out of. I want to make a metal tower shield. This needs to be higher because I need this being made first. Cool. Right. This that we were breaking things down on. Is a tower shield, not a kite shield or anything? Is a tower shield the same as a kite shield? Or is that in carpentry? Tower shields there. We'll just keep the tower shields then at this point. We're only keeping the crossbows in there. And the tower shield, yep. And edit in here again. Mail armor, plate armor, great helmet, mail helmet, yep. Get rid of any kite shields, get rid of any shields, and we should all be good. I think it might be about time to set these up properly. Right. Edit weapons. I'm not bothered what quality it is. It's just got what health it is. It's just got to be of a decent percentage. Do weapons get worse with damage? So if it's more deteriorated, does it do less damage? Between fine and flawless. Between good and flawless? I literally just want you to do light crossbow, crossbow, heavy crossbow. I don't want to set this up for weapons, honestly. For armour and for heavy armour and stuff, I want to set it up there. Edit headgear. Between 50% and 100%, that makes sense because I don't want it to be tattered in between good and flawless. Clear all. This is for my knights, isn't it? So I want you to be wearing great helms. That's what we're making them for you guys. In that case, I don't need mail helmets being made. Gallo, what are you wearing clothing-wise? Did I ever drop your armor when you came in? Drop that, drop that. And then heavy armor. Let's edit this one as well. No mail armor for you. No savage plate armor, just plate armor that we're making. Drop that. Oh, look at that defense right there. 37.14. Although these are a little deteriorated already. Gallo is now going out to tame with no armor on. That's not great. This does mean force equipped, doesn't it? I always thought the icon around the edge there meant force equipped. It should mean force equipped. You know what? I mean, we need the hats being made for the archers, don't we? It keeps them cool and whatnot. But my knights don't tend to have problems throughout the year. You know what? Edit armor. Excuse me. We're going to have heavy armor. And we're going to have light armor. And you're going to be between 50% and 100%. And you're going to be between flimsy and good. Oh, good and flawless, sorry, I'm a fool. Heavy armor. Light armor. Just close this down 1 second. Want you on heavy armor. Heavy armor, heavy armor, heavy armor. Light armor. Edit headgear. Clear all, and you guys are just going to wear mail helmets. Yeah? Yeah. And nobody's going to be wearing hats at this point. Light armor. Light armor. Light armor. Light armor. So you guys will end up all wearing plate helmets. Everybody else will end up wearing mail helmets. And then light armor, we're going to... I shouldn't be swapping all of this right this second. You're going to end up wearing mail armor. Right. So we've got all that set up. That means we don't need to be making light helmets anymore. Light armor or gambesons. We do need to be making mail helmets and mail armor. And this will be until you have one. Until you have one. Edit. Clear all. Fuel and steel. Edit. Clear all. Fuel and steel. That's just steel. That's just steel. We don't really need to be making hats anymore. So caps we can get rid of. Caps we can get rid of. White hats we can get rid of. White hats we can get rid of. I think actually some of these should be 2. Just so we've got a few in reserve. And across here, we don't need 2 of each weapon being made, do we? No. You're dismantling forever. Anything that isn't a tower shield. That makes sense. These are all set up to work properly still. Anything that isn't a tower shield. And these ones. Allow all. Don't do... Wait, no. Don't do winter clothes, don't do summer clothes. At this point, that is literally the only things that we don't want them destroying. And edit this one. Allow all, don't do winter clothes, don't do summer clothes. I don't think we set them up over this. Yes, we did. Allow all, don't do winter clothes, don't do summer clothes. This one. Allow all, don't do winter clothes, don't do summer clothes. So we're literally going to break down all of them hats that we had going. In that sense, I don't really need as many tailoring benches anymore. I can have one for summer, one for winter. I need another armory table. Would another one of these fit across this way? It would if I moved both of these fireplaces. Relocate there. And relocate there. I'm also going to have to move this pile of ash. We don't need 2 of those in there. There's this one across this way. Destroy that one. We've got the wood right there. Cool. So we can get all that sorted next time. Admittedly, now we really do need to get going with the iron, don't we? But again, I don't want to be digging all that out in the winter while we've got dead far to run. We're going to wait a little bit longer. At least until we're near the end of winter, which we're on day 7 already, so we're really not that far away. Well, that's quite a big change. Settlers are exhausted. Settlers need wounds. Tending to. You've got a scratched neck. That's probably from a wolf. One last look at the wolves, and then we're going to wrap it up because I'm a fair bit over time at this point. 11%, 12%, 36%, 56%, and 11%. Them last 2 were the ones that we were really going for, weren't they? 56 and 36. Young male, young female. That's ideally exactly what we want to get tamed. That is best case scenario if we can get them. Anyway, I've just looked at the time. Massively over time. So let's pause the game there. That's where we're going to leave it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback really appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.